Welcome everybody back to Low Concept, a generic D&D game for generic people like you nerds. Last time, we embarked into the Radiant Dungeon, met a man with memory issues, and immediately split the party. So let's find out what will happen today.
God, I am generic. The worst thing I ever brought to my school was like a bouncy ball with a paperclip stuck in it as a counterweight. I tell you, those things though, they bounce like fucking crazy.
So snapping us back into it, Helm and Eerie had walked over, found Sigma half turned to stone. Eerie has come back over to tell Reverie of the case. Reverie has written down a list of to-do things for Sir Brandish, who has pinned it on the wall and is staring at it at his post. And I believe Callum and Donny Boy are lamenting the loss of a very powerful magic transmutation spell that was used on a light spell.
Oh no, I'm not telling him what happened. He has to figure it out for himself.
I'm gonna try to take this
I'm
staff.
pretty sure we've also uncovered a way to go deeper.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. As you touch it, you can feel there is a magical force thrumming through it. It lifts up off the hands, nice and easy. Here's the staff, the wand of fire. You can literally light your ass on fire and go faster.
No!
Yes, that is what the ability does. You take a little damage, you get a dash action.
I'll use it on a friend.
Does that,
or on a friend, yes.
Does that deal the damage to the person you're using it on, or yourself still?
Yes, it would. So you can light a fire under someone's ass, do d4 damage, and they get a free dash.
No, not. I'll grab this one next.
This one wraps around your hand and almost equips itself forcefully. Can you make me a charisma saving throw? So as you grab this, you are going to immediately cast it upon yourself, taking 5 psychic damage. Donnie, you will see as these, like, sort of purple tendrils wrap themselves, literally piercing into Callum's own mind and forcing him to equip this. Here you go.
Oh, fuck!
Finally, something of actual potential value.
What are you talking about?
He's not gonna say anything, he's just gonna walk away.
Of course you're gonna leave it at that.
Callum, brain being eaten by squid, Donnie boy. Alright, job's done.
Yeah, good enough for me.
That works for me.
You know, it's kind of funny that they would put a stinking wand that hurts you like the Dickens. That's my own fault.
Strange, isn't it, that given the ransacked nature of this opening chamber, that these staffs would have been left alone?
Yeah, weird.
I wonder who could have possibly put 2 and 2 together the instant we walked in.
Hey, Donnie, fuck you too.
Holy.
Just mutters to himself, for a man of chaos, he's really not very chaotic.
Are we going for more sticks, Richard?
I'm contemplating it. I'm looking at...
There's a lot.
If you're looking at
He's
this
got the
statue
stick
here, I do want
madness.
to redescribe this. So essentially what's happening is it is prominently displaying a very mundane looking stone wand. And in its other hand is a glowing star scepter that it seems to almost be hiding in its cloak, trying to keep out of sight.
Like, we're gonna get deeper in this dungeon, and we're gonna, like, undo, like, the petrification curse on this place, and these dudes are gonna wake up and like, "Who touched my stick? It was you!"
Bro, what the fuck? I just finished making that.
I feel like that's gonna fucking petrify me if I take it.
While you don't recognize the star wand by any means, the mundane wand you do recognize. It holds a single spell slot and can be recharged at dawn. What that spell is pretty variable, and because of the craft, it's really hard to tell. There's actually no signifier of what this would cast. However, it's got a spell in it, and it'll cast it once.
It's a wand of spell storing! He looks at the current wand in his hand from that statue. He'll try to put that one in the hand of that one.
Swap the fucking tentacle with the mundane wand?
Yeah.
Okay, as you do so, you feel like a wet as the tentacles pull themselves out of your body, and you swap it with the mundane wand.
Good.
What the fuck is that?
You know, you can just make a giant black hole.
Yes, the spell I almost gave Kiana.
You can just make a big old black hole with that one.
Callum looks at it. You'll be useful. A wand of ice knife, maybe? Some sort of ice spell. Not something that would freeze my arm off if I were to use you because of a curse. Looks intently at it.
You feel like you're being, like, insulted by the purple wand that's now where the mundane wand is. Like, it's throwing vicious mockeries at you that aren't doing anything.
Maybe you shouldn't have made me hurt myself. You'll think about that while you're over there. Why am I
Slightly
talking to
louder.
A wand? Why am I talking to a wand? It's not sentient. It continues to study this one. Another Arcana, I take it.
Yeah, okay. So this is a staff that is made out of a magically enchanted icicle that never will melt. And it seems to have imbued in it a magic spell that has no casting limit. It's arcane by nature. And grabbing it probably wouldn't hurt you. It'll just be a little cold. You might have to wear gloves using this one.
Pulls out some cloth and wrap it around his head before grabbing the staff.
Alright. And you got this one.
Kevin landed on the fucking unicorn to pick it up.
Yeah, you got another unicorn statue. It's heavy, it's made of pewter still, but you can pick it up as Kevin.
Yeah, picks it up, like, looks to the others that were asking him where fucking Callum was, starts flying towards Callum.
Is there a reason why his familiar is grabbing all of these effigies? I don't particularly think that we should be looting from Diana, although this place seems a little bit like it's already been looted.
I was going to say, I don't particularly know if she's so active or not.
At the very least, she hasn't been keeping very good care of the central chambers. Everything looks mildly smashed or decayed. I hope she's alright.
I hope so as well.
Ah, never fear. A lady of true class such as her would never be injured by mere ruffians or bandits coming in and out. I'm sure she saw one hint of the evil Arklich Malbed. Evil Arklich Malbed! And just shut herself up in her towers to be safe until a noble hero such as ourselves came by.
He's probably fine.
Considering that one of the seals to this door is likely contained past the astral sea, I would have to agree with your
Probably
conjecture.
fine. Little Irrita here, Donnie, was telling me about someone that we've met being somewhere else and turned to stone. Is that what you said?
She nods.
Okay. It may do us well to help him.
Wonderful. So I have to...
Would you like me to leave my post, or should I stay here, my noble
Stay.
friends? Ah, of course, of course.
I should go remind Callum yet again to not touch anything down here. It's a wrong way.
Next thing I know, we'll be tearing this place apart with a black hole.
Good. So it seems I can leave you alone for 5 minutes and have you not turn yourself to stone.
I won't tire myself to stone, don't worry. It's interesting, Kevin. Alright.
Well, it turns out that somebody already has. Not one of ours, but someone who's come here prior to us.
That is not good. That would mean... petrification. That would mean most likely some form of... No, I believe that one was a fallacy if I... remember what she was saying, so not a Medusa, possibly a Gorgon,
Click.
maybe?
You start to hear the sound of sliding stone. As the heads of all 4 statues turn towards you, Callum, and
Oh,
their
shit.
cloaks open up. And from underneath all 4 of the giant mage statues, metal heads of some sort lean out.
Oh, Callum, you fucking idiot.
Oh, no! Can I get a zoom on those? That's so fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to run up, I'm going to start shaking Callum.
Oh no, they're cool!
I'm going to pick him up by his collar and start shaking him. What did you take?
Roll initiative, please.
I'm not in the room.
Wait, what if there's here? No! There's 4 of them!
Oh no!
sort of floats into the center of this room. This large, metallic-looking entity with glowing blue baubles and what seems to be 4 floating metal hands all surrounding it. And its eyes, while its body bends down underwards, its head is completely locked onto you, Callum. So it comes out. Callum, I'm going to need you to make a charisma saving throw. Nice.
Yo!
Wow.
Okay, so what happens is it places its hands together. There is a and all around it, just in an aura, there is this blue mist that just sort of erupts and swirls around, and you can feel it's almost like the back of your throat starts to tingle. Currently, it does nothing. Your turn.
And I highly doubt returning them will stop this onslaught anymore.
No, please continue. If the great diplomat Callum has any ideas on how he's going to talk himself out of this one, I'd love to hear it.
Donatello, shut the fuck up. I understand you don't like me, but Jesus Christ.
Wizard Christ, man.
Wizard Christ. I could use the mundane one immediately.
I don't think this would be a bad idea. They all have 58 health apiece.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
At our level, we don't punch up.
No, I agree.
Gravity, yes.
Gravity.
So, 20-foot radius sphere of crushing force.
Yeah.
All of them must make a con save. What is your spell save, DC?
14. Not
14.
the best.
The one nearest to you succeeds. The one on the top fails. The one on the bottom meets it, beats it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's,
I want to take at
that's
least
a lot.
Holy fuck, that's all.
And as you do this, you will also notice that this one statue starts to crumble and topple over. This one's gonna have to make a dex save.
oh yeah.
You also pulled the statue over.
Please.
And it is crushed underneath it currently. Big cloud of dust goes up.
When you do that, he's just gonna wide-eye, he's just gonna place you back down. It's like, did you take that from one of the statues?
Yes, I did.
Callum, you genius! You've saved us all! Do that again!
I cannot. That's a one-day thing.
He's gonna pick you back up and he's gonna start shaking you again. What? You've doomed us all!
Don't worry. Everyone, we need a little help. I've triggered a trap, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, those don't exactly look like ruffians. Are you sure they're not here to help?
No, that's a trap I've triggered, unfortunately.
Dungeon trap.
Gadzooks, why would there be a trap in a holy temple?
I wonder why there would be a trap, he says, putting a wand away.
Running down the stairs with the 4 wands and arms that are just bouncing. French will go,
So how exactly are we going to assist them in making an expedient retreat?
I'm going to go walk in front of them, pull out my shield, and stand there.
You know what? I'm good with that. I'm good at hitting things with a sword. I'm not really good at running away. I'll help you.
Wonderful.
runs down here quite quickly.
Yeah.
Is he a monk?
You there? Keep running. We'll form a wall.
And he's going to start concentrating on something. Right here from the ground, a sort of tangle and swath of vines starts to erupt out of the panel and forms a little wall of roots. And he's going to have to make a strength save. So the plants are going to rupture up, grapple around him, and restrain him in place.
Yay!
Currently, he can't move.
Yes, fuck this guy.
Thank you, Unicorn Man.
I'm a normal man. Definitely.
Whatever you say.
The other one is going to start sort of hovering out over the open air.
Yeah, I'll cast Handbook.
Okay, that's going to miss.
If any of you value your puny, insignificant lives, you will gather at the doorway at the top of the stairs.
At least you've got flyby.
True!
I can't grab you.
Kevin will fly up to this door.
Okay.
Kind of latches onto it with the tongs and is trying to twist and open it.
DC 10 athletics check at disadvantage because bird. Yeah, about as good as an owl trying to open a metal door would go.
No, Kevin, it's a pull, not a push.
Yes! I want it to be that!
That's my whole turn.
Totally fair.
Because I only have a 25 movement speed right now.
That is rough. Okay. So this one is going to float first. Oh, it's right up next to you. And as it comes towards you, Callum, you will again feel this sensation that there is a sort of bubbling, almost humming song coming from the blue orb in this thing's head. And it looks at you with a very serene gaze. If you didn't know better, there isn't actually any aggression in this thing's eyes whatsoever. It's very unnerving. Your turn.
My action to disengage.
Okay, you got a friend next to you.
I point the wand of cold at that thing again, and I cast it.
Yeah, okay.
With the bonus action.
Con save. It hits a 10. It hits. Roll me that
Yes!
d4. Threes. Okay, it'll take 3 cold.
Hello.
Okay, it beats Brandish's DC. So it will hover 30 feet this way, and you'll hear him just go, oh!
Well, it's escaping the thicket. That's a shame. Well, that one's locked down, though. Oh no.
And as it comes forward, you will see as its head opens up, a gas starts to spew out of it, just at Donnie. Okay, Donnie, make me a charisma saving throw, please.
I love charisma saves.
Yep. Oh,
17.
Okay. Man, is this ever gonna work? We'll find out. Okay, Donnie, you feel tingly and a sensation like peppers on the back of your throat, but again, nothing happens.
Was I supposed to do something?
Helm, you get to the door.
What the fuck is going on out here? What was that noise?
You see the giant metal robots chasing them down the stairs.
I should probably help them with that. I'm gonna be a bit. Give me. They've triggered something. I'll be right back.
Oh, you should bring me over there. I'll use my sword with my teeth.
I believe him.
I love that man. I love that man so much.
I can see him doing it.
Donnie, as this gas comes down, you'll hear a land, a clunk.
Fear not, citizen, for I, the great Sir Brandish, am here. Run, flee!
And he will immediately take his big sword and swing.
Oh shit.
Man, it's a real shame I didn't take hold person for situations like this.
Aha!
Does he count as person?
I have discovered its armor class.
I'm talking about Sir Brandish.
As he hits one at a 17 and he beats it at a 16. 23 slashing.
Oh.
Whoa!
Aha! Take that, you
Holy
rapscallion!
He's being useful.
It will float 30 here. Am I in range?
I hope you didn't like
God
Sir
damn
Brandish or
it!
anything.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Alright, well,
No!
another pool of gas is
All
coming
right.
out. Donnie and Brandish need to make a charisma saving throw. Because you guys are both charmed for 6 turns.
Yay!
As this calming mist surrounds you, you're incapacitated and your speed is 0. So basically you both drop, which includes concentration. So the vines immediately will go away. You're just kind of dozing off. A nice peaceful slumber. And it will continue coming down the stairs towards you. That's its turn. And it will pick Brandish up over its shoulder. That's its turn.
Huh?
Eerie.
I really hope they're just trying to escort us out. Just like, please leave. We don't want you here anymore.
Oh no, the pit.
No, don't throw us in the pit.
Seems like we're going down the pit.
Lizard, go down
Hey,
the
I
hole.
just let them take us and just let them assume that we're the culprits, okay?
Oh, of course I will.
So, if anybody has any funeral dirges that they feel particularly attached to, I'm taking requests.
I pull out my long sword.
Long shield.
I'm going to snack the glowing one.
Glowing one, alright, you have advantage. Alright, consumes the glow, does 11 slashing. When you hit this thing, there's a clunk, and you almost hear just like the like tweeting of birds ringing throughout it.
Bird mech.
Bird mech.
Wait a minute, these are Dr. Robotnik's badniks.
It's almost like it sucks in a deep breath, and then it'll hold out 2 of its hands up above, and that tweeting will get louder. And on either of its hands, kind of little hatches open, and you'll see 2 small forms, kind of like cylinders, metal cylinders, hop on out, and then like tin wings spread out and start to flutter.
Birds.
He's deploying drones.
And one will immediately fly up into the air and directly towards Eerie.
Do you think these things blow up?
Expand outwards. Can you make me a charisma saving throw, please?
I sure can do that thing.
Yeah, Eerie, you're also going to be charmed. And Minnerva starts just going, wait, Eerie. Just like smacking her cheeks. Wait, stay here, stay with me.
Yeah, what? What's wrong?
Your legs are giving out, my friend.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm just gonna take a little sit down.
Please, now is not the time. She, like, starts waving around, like, get out of here, you! At the bird.
Begone, foul beast.
The one in front of you, after it releases that, its other two hands that are down below near its chest clasp together. Its gaze is going to intensify, and you are going to feel a psychic piercing, like, sort of slam into your temple as it's going to make an attack at you.
This is an attack?
It is an attack, yes. The attack roll is an 11, so...
It doesn't hit.
Magic missile.
It'll crack into it. You will see the gemstone in the center shatters. A spark goes out, and this thing just simply plummets into a heap of metal on the floor.
Okay. Does anything happen to Donnie or Sir Brandish?
No.
Damn it! Okay, we tested these things. That's good.
Is gonna get here. It's gonna pick Donnie up. Over the shoulder.
Could you kindly just throw me down the big hole? Thank you.
Advantaged Eldritch Blaze.
Eldritch Blaze, that'll hit you.
Oh,
It's 3 less.
By the way, they can. They seem to be able to cause you to slump into a sort of lucid state.
They get you high.
Lucid
Yes, they get you
state.
high.
I can see my reflection in this. Is that what my horn looks like?
Oh.
Gross, get it off!
Oh god.
We'll take the timer down by 1, and the one that's holding Brandish is sure gonna just leave as he starts to float back up. And he'll take the dash action. And then the one next to Reverie, its mouth opens up, a dust comes out, it's gonna try and incapacitate you. So I'll need a charisma saving throw. Yes.
Please, I'm good at these.
Hey,
Dude, do these guys seriously just vape on you?
you are currently
They're
fine.
vaping on me.
The mist washes
Oh,
over
I
you,
get a
you
contact
choke a
high.
little bit, but otherwise you're fine.
Why are they breathing on me, Callum?
They're trying to get you high, I guess. Oh, alright, Reverie, hopefully this helps.
Huh?
Oh.
Big.
Big.
I do not know which is worse. You being an agent of Malbad, or really being this incompetent.
Wait, I'm not what? I'm not with Malbat.
As it leaves, because of the enlarged radius and because of the Great Spear, technically it is leaving your threaten radius again.
Oh no shit.
Yeah!
Dude, cat.
So if you want to
No!
Fucking phoractic
Oh
moment.
my god.
Oh my god.
Phoractic moment. Yeah, unfortunately, has not adapted, did not know that was coming, so yeah, reasonably not able to react in time. As it heads off with Donnie over its shoulder.
Why does he think I'm an agent of Malbad?
If I ever see you again, I'm really gonna let you have it.
I think he's a
Elm.
little crazy there.
More than usual?
Are you coming with me to wherever this is going? What? Where are they taking
no.
us?
Well, with any luck, they'll just kill us.
That's... Good word, man.
Jesus Christ.
Wizard Christ.
Hopefully, if they do kill me, whatever energies are released by my death will take down this entire temple with me.
I surely hope so, because I think I'm about to find out. Tell my wife that I loved her. I have one of those, right? I don't even know if I have a wife. Oh, it's terrible.
Loved?
You okay, man?
Okay, he's gone.
Bro does have that divorce energy about him. Fireball on my location. Fireball on my location.
Please! That would be so epic!
Chaos, if you are listening. Fireball on my location.
Chaos, if you're gonna be a bro,
Oh.
now's the time.
Oh, yes. Go give the man who started all this a hand while I'm getting dragged away!
We're coming for you! I swear it!
Alright, so is anyone gonna tell me where the heck everyone else is?
Down the stairs, in the other room. They got taken. Irita's up those other stairs. Hi.
She'll probably be fine.
Eerie. Pretty bird got shattered. Other bird holding ice.
Yeah, I'm alone again. That's fine.
Oh, no! Eerie!
I'm just gonna whisper to the guardian.
As
I'm
it's
gonna
reaching
whisper
down and
to
picking
it.
you up.
Now listen here, construct, and listen well. I shall make you and your master rue the day you messed with the realm's most powerful magician.
You're gonna hear soft tweeting sounds as 2 birds come out of its arm, sit down on you, and start expelling more gas. And its third hand is just gonna pat on the top of the head.
This is the meaning. This is the meaning.
And then it nods.
I shall make it that you rule the day and rule all days to come.
And it goes down the
You
stairs.
will rule the whole week. I will make every Monday to Sunday the worst week of your life.
God. Right.
30 more seconds, Eerie, your mind will come back to you.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Well, since they're already out and whatnot, I might as well just...
It's not like more can come from the statues.
Minerva, do you know what that one is? I'm not taking that one.
Do I know what it is? No.
Yes.
Finders keepers. I'm gonna reach over and grab the one.
I'm gonna grab that one. Damn it!
Neither of you can easily reach it, so how do you get it?
I use Mage Hand.
You try and tug on it. Seems like it's heavier than 5 pounds. It's in there pretty hard. The statue is gripping onto it with a tense grip.
Okay, that's actually in there.
I was just coming to get Eureka to make sure she's okay.
I think she's still just like Isis. She's still like in a weird little depressive state.
Eureka!
Yeah,
Hello, are you okay?
everything's fine.
You look sad.
That's just how I look.
No. You normally look like a little ball of sunshine. And your cheeks are normally cute and rosy.
Aww.
Did you have what they call a, quote, bad trip?
I don't. Maybe?
I pick her up. Alright,
You pick her up.
Shoulder wagging.
Yeah.
we should not split up.
Okay.
When we split up, Callum sets off traps.
Where did they even come from?
Over here. Come on.
Actually,
Everyone says come along like Eerie can follow.
Eerie, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 13.
The only reason I'm not answering it for you is because you wizardy types went immediately to the wand. This isn't anything to do with the wand, it's actually the floor. And Eerie, we get a good perspective on this as you pass over. There is the same color as the floor, magical runes etched into the floor right where Reverie is stepping. Seems like they're deactivated. They would be right here.
Reverie, wait.
Yes.
Can you, like, take, like, a few steps back?
Eerie wants to examine the runes.
Give me an Arcana
I will
check.
hold her in a way just so she can examine the room.
Holds me like a cat.
I am holding you like a cat, yes.
It's a simple rune that would activate on physical contact. It's probably what Callum triggered.
Oh, well, that's the issue. Callum's tunnel vision. Bring me to Callum.
Can do.
Thank you.
I love this hallway, and I'm gonna say this out of character real quick because I know you guys would appreciate this. I literally made this trap specifically for Richard, so I'm so glad he triggered it.
Middle finger! Middle finger!
I wanted to get your wizard greed!
Listen!
As we're walking to Callum, I ruffle her hair.
Yes,
Get ruffled, bitch.
yes, it was a fuck up on my part, Helm, but I would not recommend touching that one with
Hey, Minerva.
bare hand. Callum pulls out Minerva's token and holds it backwards towards Eerie, and Reverie not wanting to look at them at the moment.
I'll take her back, thank you.
Minerva gives you that, sort of sad, understanding smile of just I'm glad that no one took you while, all the chaos was happening.
Fine, everyone would have been okay.
Not you!
She says nothing in response to that.
Minerva's gonna go back into Eerie and try and give her a ghost hug. Randish and Donatello have been taken deeper in. We can still catch up to them and find them, and save them from whatever those statues had in mind for them. Because they looked so similar to the creations of Diana, I imagine that their intentions are not evil. However, they could have been easily reprogrammed. So we should hurry.
Right. Holds out the ice one to Reverie.
Reverie will take it.
That one can do some ice stuff. I figured it's good on you since
Ooh.
you're warm.
Irita, am I warm?
Let me make a saving throw.
Minerva chooses to fail.
Charisma.
Damn it!
Fucking irritant. We'll begin to hug Reverie.
Very warm. What am I doing?
Reverie will hug back.
Okay. Yep, very
Warm
warm.
hugs. Ghost hug also. So anyway, Helm and Callum, you pull out the star rod and whoop, it falls into one of your hands. Who wants it?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin's
Monkey getting
now.
a piece of loot, or the bird having 2 wands and multicasting. What will we have?
Nice one went to Reverie.
Oh, Helm, the wand that's in that guy's hand, the one with all the tentacles around it, it's slowly pulling itself out to try and get into your hand.
Why is it so evil?
This is quite a good ability,
Oh, that's really good.
Ours crashed now.
basically.
Oh, that's
Really
really
good.
cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Helm, you can feel like the
You're gonna
whispers in
see-
your head.
You're gonna see.
Why do I
open up his
feel
bag of holding.
In danger.
Mage Hand's gonna come around. It's gonna grab onto the wand and mushroom, since they also have slight telepathic powers on it, and then I'm gonna yank both of them back down into the bag of holding.
Okay, so it grazes your hand on the way by. It goes into the bag of holding, but on the way past, you're gonna just hear it, "Master, let me serve you," and then it goes in.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the wand is simping for you, Helm.
He wants the Dark Lord.
Callum's seeing like Helm like pull the wand into his bag, just like, good. I am unsure if we should use that one fully. It seemed to
I'll
try
figure
to
out something to do with it. Alright. Come on. We gotta catch them before they, throw them in the wood chipper or
burn on his
something.
shoulder.
What's a wood chipper?
What
Anyway.
chipper? What's a
Wizard
wood
chipper.
Oh,
Floating down through the darkness, swung over the backs. Brandish and Donnie are being carried through a dark, sort of stone-encased dungeon. It's almost catacombs adjacent, and as they're going, just Brandish, head over his back, looking back at Donnie, just goes,
So, is this normal in your line of work?
My line of work? No.
Well, my good friend, what do you do for your line of work, if I may ask? While we have the time, of course.
My line of work entails many, many dark things, Sir Brandish, such as being powerful, living in a cave, screaming at passing children.
That's... I don't think I've heard of that job. Is that a new profession that's come about?
It is not. It is not any measly profession. It is just the responsibilities of the realm's most powerful magician.
Are you appointed by some sort of a god to be a local nuisance? Is that it?
How were you referred to this temple for your curse?
How was I referred here? Oh, well,
It would seem that we have come to an issue with this story of yours that you have proposed to us. Who really are you, Sir Brandish?
Who am I? Just a noble hedge knight.
A knight for whom?
Well,
he scratches the back of his head.
you know, people.
I ask you this because a knight who serves no one except for himself, well, that would only have to be the most powerful knight of the realm.
Oh,
I was just wondering if you have landed yourself in the same situation that I have.
maybe. You know, I've been told recently that I've been having memory issues, it would seem. Someone seemed to deign it important that I remember exactly what we were doing upstairs, which I have already forgotten, it appears.
Tell me this, Sir Brandish. When these memory issues first started occurring, when you started first to notice strange missing spaces in your memory, do you happen to recall the color purple? A flash of light. The feeling of your powers being wrenched away from your fingers. Do you perhaps remember somebody trying to sell you a crystal?
I don't remember that last part, but I do remember sensation. Nay, it was a dark necromantic energy that washed over me one day. For you see, I was going about my business as I do. I can't remember how or when, but I was simply struck by it. Like a lightning bolt through my temple, you see. One moment I was there, perfectly fine, going about my day, and the next moment I was on the ground in writhing pain, this horn protruding from my very cranium. I presume whatever dark assailant hit me when I was unawares.
Didgeridoo rubs his beard in deep thought as he's being carried.
Yeah.
Then that is it. You, Sir Brandish, you must have once been the most powerful knight of the realm, just as I had once been the most powerful magician.
You think so? Really?
Yes.
And someone wanted to take that from me.
There is a dark...
Make me lose my
There
greater
is a
self.
dark, evil force abound, Sir Brandish. The Archlich by name of Malbad.
Oh, I see.
A terrible, terrible dark magician who wishes to usurp us. He wishes to be the most powerful anything of the realm.
That fiend.
And to do so, he needs to make sure that we are taken down to the catacombs, locked away, forgotten, by the minds of the people who once feared us for our power, for they could not have it.
If only I could move my muscles, I would have to go about and warn the world's most powerful bard. Hell, the world's most powerful anthropologist, historian, painter. There are so many world's greatest out there that are in danger.
Malbad must be coming for them all. That is
We
only
have to
what
put a
makes
stop
sense.
to this.
Given that you and I are both in the same scenario right now, being dragged away by these fiends.
There must be tens of hundreds of thousands of other people just like us.
My God.
Do you know what this means? We're the only ones that know. We have to tell them. It is our honor, our duty.
By Chaos's beard.
By the holy light that shines in the morning. Yes.
You know, Sir Brandish, I initially regarded you as an idiot. But it brings me great comfort to know that in my time of most dire need, I am accompanied by such a wise companion.
He holds his hand over his heart.
You, my good sir, at first... Well, I had forgot you were there, but now that I am seeing you and forced to be in eye contact with you, I see we are of a similar plight.
And he tries to reach his hand up. He's like,
imagine I'm patting your shoulder right now.
Wonderful, I appreciate the gesture. So, when the time comes for our escape, you're going to be the bait. Understood?
Understood.
fucking hell. Anyone else would be like, wait a minute. Not him.